Get ready for a whirlwind of sports headlines. Inter Milan is battling for the Serie A title, and the fate of Italy's World Cup dreams hangs in the balance. We're diving deep into their crucial match against Fiorentina, a game that could define their championship aspirations before all eyes shift to the national team's desperate bid for World Cup qualification. Will Inter maintain their commanding lead, or will Fiorentina pull off a stunning upset? But the drama doesn't stop there. We're uncovering reports that Inter Milan is preparing to issue a contract ultimatum to their star midfielder, Hakan Calhanoglu. Will he stay or will he go? His future with the Nerazzurri hangs precariously in the balance as a crucial summer approaches. And in a surprising turn of events, France boss Didier Deschamps has called up Inter Milan striker Marcus Thuram for the national squad, despite his recent dip in form. We'll break down this controversial decision and what it means for Les Blues as they gear up for international friendlies. Finally, there's a massive lift for Inter Milan as their talismanic captain, Lautaro Martínez, nears a return from injury. Could his comeback against Fiorentina be the spark Inter needs to reignite their title charge? Stick around for all the details and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Inter Milan Serie A title charge and Italy's World Cup quest. Inter Milan is in the thick of a fierce Serie A title race, holding a significant lead as they prepare to face Fiorentina. This crucial match comes at a pivotal moment, with many of Inter's key players also vital for the Italian national team's upcoming World Cup playoff battles. A strong performance against Fiorentina is not just about league points. It's about building momentum and confidence for both the club and the nation. After rivals AC Milan stumbled, Inter extended their lead to 8 points, a testament to coach Christian Chivu's successful debut season. However, recent stumbles, including a derby loss and a lackluster display against Atalanta, have shown cracks in their previously invincible aura. Adding to their woes was a humiliating Champions League exit, making their domestic form even more critical. The upcoming game against Fiorentina, who are in good form and enjoying strong home support, will be a true test of Inter's resilience. Players like Alessandro Bastoni, Nicolo Barella, Federico Di Marco, and the highly touted Pio Esposito are expected to feature prominently, carrying the hopes of both Inter and the Azzurri. This match carries added weight as Italy desperately seeks to avoid missing a third consecutive World Cup. The morale surrounding the national team is low, making strong club performances essential. The Italian Football Federation is also implementing new youth development projects, aiming to align with European standards. Meanwhile, other Serie A title contenders like AC Milan, Napoli, Juventus, Roma, and Como are also fighting for European spots, adding another layer of intrigue to the league standings. Pio Esposito, in particular, is under the spotlight, hyped as a potential new striking hero for Italy, needing to be at his best for the national team's playoff hopes. Don't go anywhere. The fallout from these crucial matches could shake up the entire league. And next, we're investigating a surprising contract situation that could see a key Inter midfielder on the move. Contract crossroads, Hakan Calhanoglu's Inter Milan ultimatum. Inter Milan is reportedly preparing to present midfielder Hakan Calhanoglu with a contract ultimatum, setting the stage for a make-or-break summer transfer window. The Turkish star's future has been a significant talking point, and his decision could heavily influence Inter's squad dynamics. Calhanoglu, who was persuaded to stay by coach Christian Chivu last summer despite rumored interest from Galatasaray, had a blistering start to the season, scoring 6 goals in his first 12 Serie A appearances. However, recurring injuries have plagued the playmaker since early January, preventing him from starting league matches and putting contract extension talks on hold. Inter is keen to extend his current deal, which expires in 2027, by at least another year. If an agreement isn't reached, the Serie A leaders are prepared to consider offers for their influential player during the summer transfer window. This situation adds another layer of tension to Inter's already high-stakes season, as they push for the Serie A title and prepare for potential international duties involving their key players. The club's management will be weighing the immediate impact of Calhanoglu's presence against long-term squad planning and financial considerations. Will Calhanoglu commit his future to Inter, or is a move on the horizon? Stay tuned. And later, we've got news on a surprising international call-up for an Inter striker despite his recent form. Surprise call-up: Marcus Thuram's France selection amidst Inter's struggles. In a move that has raised eyebrows, France manager Didier Deschamps has included Inter Milan striker Marcus Thuram in his squad for the upcoming international break, despite the forward's underwhelming form for his club. Thuram is set to join the French squad for a couple of friendlies in the United States later this month. Thuram, who has struggled with injuries and inconsistency this season, has netted just 7 goals in 22 Serie A appearances. His last league goal came in early February, and he has since endured a 4-match scoring drought. His struggles have been particularly noticeable in the absence of his attacking partner, Lautaro Martínez. Despite this rough patch, coach Christian Chivu has continued to rely on him. However, Thuram's current form hasn't deterred Deschamps, who sees him as a valuable asset for France's preparations for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Les Blues are scheduled to face South American powerhouses Brazil and Colombia in high-profile friendly matches. This selection sparks debate about player form versus potential, especially as France looks to build a strong squad for future tournaments. Fans and pundits will be watching closely to see if Thuram can rediscover his scoring touch on the international stage. Can Thuram prove his doubters wrong with France? We'll find out. But first, a major boost for Inter's title hopes as a star player is nearing a return. Lautaro Martínez nears return, boosting Inter Milan's title charge. Inter Milan has clearly felt the absence of their star striker, Lautaro Martínez, but the Argentine World Cup winner is nearing a return from a calf injury, potentially providing a massive boost to their Serie A title aspirations. His comeback could be the spark the Nerazzurri need in these crucial final weeks of the season. Martinez sustained the injury in the first leg of Inter's Champions League exit and has been sidelined since. In his absence, Inter has secured only 2 wins in 6 matches and is currently on a 3-game winless streak. His return is eagerly anticipated, especially with the team facing a resurgent Fiorentina this weekend. While Martinez is expected to start on the bench, his presence alone could galvanize the team. Coach Christian Chivu will be closely monitoring his recovery, hoping for a full return to form soon. This comes at a critical juncture in the title race, where Inter holds an 8-point lead over second-placed AC Milan, who recently missed an opportunity to close the gap further. The league landscape remains tense, with Napoli close behind Milan, and other clubs like Juventus, Roma, and Como vying for European qualification. Inter's ability to secure the Scudetto could hinge on Martinez's immediate impact and the team's overall performance in the coming matches. Meanwhile, other Serie A fixtures are shaping up with their own narratives, including Cremonese's fight for survival and Como's surprising push for Champions League football under coach Cesc Fabregas. Will Lautaro's return make the difference for Inter? We'll be watching. And that's all the breaking news we have for you today. Stay tuned for our rapid-fire recap and full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. Inter Milan continues their Serie A title hunt while Italy faces World Cup playoff pressure. Hakan Calhanoglu's contract situation is heating up, Marcus Thuram gets a surprise France call-up, and Lautaro Martínez is nearing a crucial return for Inter. Don't miss out on any of the action. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more exclusive sports news. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Leave a comment with your thoughts on today's headlines, and follow us on all our social media channels to stay connected.